uncle
No,
with
like,
Obsidian.
girl, were you so happy to see Autumn?
Cause heck no.
Yeah, no, that was
Stupid.
Yeah.
Boy.
Like that semi bummed me out. I was like, really, dude? Like,
No, it was. I'm fine with it up until he had the crisis of conscience. Then I'm just like, bro. So what's the point?
yeah, that's what I mean.
What's the point? You gonna backpedal now? Nobody in Shishitorin pressed you about this.
Not at
I know
all.
y'all have friends that you done beat to a pulp and they told them to kick rocks. Anyway, we're back with episode 8 of Windbreaker. Last time on, we got to see the beginning match. I don't remember his first name, but Tame-chan is what the leader of Shishitorin calls him.
Yep.
So Tame and Sakura got into it. Tame was showing him why he the vice captain because he really had it all about him.
And his gators.
Yeah. Put Sakura on the ground. And then Sakura mentioned that, like, they just bullies. They over here bullying their own people and chasing after middle schoolers. And Tame was like, middle schoolers? Hold on a second.
Now. What y'all doing over there?
Y'all over here tasting like.
And then
y'all over here.
Then with them trying to
chasing
explain her to back, and then took their jackets off, laid them on, went back on the stage.
He said, I ain't hearing nothing about this. Y'all over here chasing the children?
The children. Listen,
Yeah.
guys. I know we're in high school.
Not in our streets.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. The kids supposed to be off limits. What you out here doing chasing middle schoolers?
Yeah.
I don't say high schoolers, chasing middle schoolers.
Yeah. And then we got a backstory for Choji and Tome, how they rose up in Shishitorin and essentially became the leaders. But as soon as Choji got to the top, he was like, whoa.
He snapped.
I thought it was supposed to be
good up here.
bright horizons up here. I thought I was going to be on Pride Rock. Why is it so cloudy up here?
Man, he wasn't prepared.
He
Like,
said,
the
"I don't
forecast
feel."
did call for rain.
Right? He said, I don't feel like this is fun. Why is this not fun?
Yeah.
Started losing the smile. The lightness in his eyes decided to go shadow. And
I mean, they never really explained why he feels like it's no longer fun. Like, you would think he would still be doing the same stuff he was doing before, unless everybody started acting different around him. Then that would explain some stuff, but
I think he was just getting tired of being the strongest one.
maybe.
Yeah.
He wants them all to be strong.
strong.
Yeah, I was about to
Give
say
him-
he can't prove that he's the strongest to anybody if he knows he's the strongest. He
Oh.
doesn't have anything to work for
Yeah, that's true.
because he
bored.
has shallow goals.
Sometimes
I'm not saying that derogatorily. I mean that, like, his goals were literally shallow. Like, it was something that he could achieve. So this is something for all of y'all out there, especially if you're younger, that happen to check this out. When you're making goals for yourself, you like, I don't want to say that you want to make your goals unattainable, but you want to set long-term goals as if they're something like a dream, and then you can live towards your dreams, as long as they're as long as it's something that's untangible. Because the second that you get something that you are automatically working for, it's going to set the precedent for how you were living up until that time. And either it's going to meet the expectations and nothing beyond it is going to be better, or you're going to meet expectations and it's not going to be what you thought because you never had it before, so you could never make a good basis.
That's true. Oh, yeah, he had nothing to compare it to.
Yeah.
He was massively disappointed, and he's like, this is disappointing and soul crushing.
Yeah.
What do I have to live for now?
I need them to suffer.
Yeah.
I'm hollow inside. Make them strong. Oh, you came back weak. Get
Kick
out here.
move.
Get out here.
Yeah.
Meet the concrete and then the door.
All right.
In a very real thing. This is a very real thing that people go through, especially adults go through this.
Yeah.
Where they get to a point where it's just like, oh, I got to get this promotion, or I got to get this bonus. But if it's something easily achievable, your measure for life is going to be set for those easy achievements. You're not going to be working towards something that's actually worthwhile.
Yeah.
You have to have long-term goals and understanding for where you're going with this. It's got to be about more than what you get out of it. It has to be the meaning behind why you're doing it in the first place. And especially for a kid and somebody that measures themselves off of like physical strength and stuff like that, I get why he is the way that he is. It's just, now this is the thing that you did it to yourself. Like, it's up to you once you become the leader to make something of being the leader. But if all it takes is getting there, then you're going to be disappointed. That's like saying that you want to go on vacation and you plot the course to get there, but your entire plan stopped at actually getting to the place. You don't know nothing about where you're going. You didn't have any plan to explore or do anything. You just like, oh, dang, I got here. And now I don't got money for the hotel.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, of course you're going to be upset that everybody looking at you funny outside from inside.
I'm so done.
Laughing at you from the balcony. Stupid.
That's how they actually laugh.
It's kind of almost to the saying to treat a person as if he could be and should be, and he will become what he could be and should be.
Yeah, you're recognizing people for their potential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shoot. So I understand why they're the way that they are. I give more flack to Tome or Tame.
Yeah. For not speaking up.
Yeah.
When needed to speak up.
Yeah. He needed to say something right then in that moment.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He just like, he was like, no, I'll take this burden from you so you can keep smiling at everybody. That twisted smile, fake smile, that terrifying smile. All right. I don't think that's the sun you're seeing. I think that's hell. But okay.
Yeah. This is one of those.
Yo.
This is one of those classic anime. If I had reached for you then, maybe things would have been different.
Yeah. Would have been different. And that's the thing. If y'all would just communicate, you standing right there, talk to each other. No, all right. Misunderstandings.
Because now
communication.
Misunderstanding.
Now you're in a whole situation where somebody else changed your whole personality.
Right.
Yep.
And you just going along with it because you don't think nothing of it. And you don't want to accept when somebody else calling you out for it because you was too weak to say something. Boy, if you don't get out. Sakura, you better win this fight, bro. I'm not even about to. I'm about to cue this intro, and then we're about to get into episode 8 of Windbreaker, Succeeding the Past. I'm going to cue it, and then we going to do it because I can't stand these niggas no more. Shishi Torin got to go.
He said they annoying. Y'all annoying. Get it together.
Gotta close this out.
It's not annoying. They're weak. And I'm not dealing with their BS.
They think they're the business. They not. No, they just broken.
They had to show him.
Because see, in that scene, all you're doing is taking out your frustration for what you ain't choose to do on 2 other people. Mm-hmm. I'll be damned if I'm getting punched like that.
Right?
Because you confused about your feelings.
Right? You feeling all that stress. He said, I thought your group would fix everything. Alright, you recognized it. What? You can! You can stop!
You can walk, my dude.
Right, just take it off and walk.
No, he can't. I want him to commit one way or the other.
He's gonna have to choose.
Because I ain't doing this wishy-washy nonsense.
He said, yeah. He said this is not what this was supposed to mean.
Alright, so you got some standard anime logic going on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite selfish of you.
What you doing ain't selfish, though, bro.
That would have hurt your heel like crazy.
Yes.
That one move would have stopped you from fighting the rest of this fight.
Crazy.
Alright, kick rocks then. I'm out.
Yep.
All you had to
That's
say.
all you had to do.
Check him.
Not the rain gathering into tears.
That's crazy. I like that. I actually like that shot a lot.
It's a good shot. I'm just not doing this wishy-washy stuff. Your homeboy is out here in the pavement.
About to catch pneumonia.
In the
That's
rain.
literally what I was gonna say.
Drowning.
Drowning
in the smud.
It is forming quite a puddle.
Think about it this way. Like, imagine you got beat up, and then your homeboys brought you back to your friend, and your friend just ran up, sidekicked you till you passed out. Then it starts raining, and you just face front in the dirt. Bro, I'd be so mad.
Getting hydrated in dirty water.
I'm coming back with pistols. I know this is Japan, so you can't readily get them, but goodness gracious, I'm finding one somewhere. Y'all ain't getting away with this.
Oh, he is crying. Oh, the neck.
Best protect your neck. Hit him so hard the birds move.
Bruh.
Oh.
This is about to last years.
Him and his spin kicks.
He's like, bring it here.
Headbutts.
Bring it here, sir.
Ooh,
Bring it here.
Lord.
That's what you wanted.
Oh, snap.
He's getting there. Oop. He's got the smile.
Yeah, the smile on his face is hilarious. What do you mean, what's up with them? They trying to fight.
He sit there laughing.
They're having a great time.
Oop.
I feel like he needs to lose this one.
I think it'll definitely have him learn from it. We're about to figure it out with this one.
It's never been called by his name.
I guess in a fight. Oh, no, he's never called him by his name. He's always calling him Othello.
Oh.
I think you were right, though, that he's never been called by his name in a fight, is what he meant.
This
I hope they
flying
become
kick.
friends.
Oh, well, there we go. That's the shot right there.
Yep.
Good night.
The range is going to be the factor.
Yeet.
Well, I mean, if y'all just settling it with a slug out, then
Knuckle break.
Someone gonna go sleep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said, I'm going to the mountains.
Mm-hmm. He said, I'm done with this crap.
Yep.
Yep.
oh Lord, so how
It
little?
might be
how little
a
one-
semi-sweep.
Well, no, our guy's not losing. Our captain's not losing, so this is about to be a sweep
It's about
because he gave up.
dang
So
it. Told you we should have brought that broom. we saw it in the future.
now I want to see how little man,
Choji,
handles this.
Yeah.
If he gets like super cruel with it.
Now he's gonna feel like he didn't deserve the win.
Be like, you suck! Get up!
Nope. Choji about to deck him, bro.
He about to kick the jacket off.
Oh, I'm scared.
Whoa, bro!
Boom!
He turned on him.
We all saw that coming.
That was.
Kicked him right into the logo.
That's what he wanted.
Nope.
Oh, he said, nope, I got it.
Nope.
I got it.
It's time to swap.
Bro, take off that jacket.
Just for real.
Yeah, you don't need it. Go to the mountains.
Okay. I like that Sakura still has something to learn on this. Because he's still a little raw with his emotions and stuff, so he still does have somewhere to grow.
And him seeing that in real time just ignited something in him.
No, because, when you create a bond with somebody, someone else severing that bond, it's always going to hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
But those bonds, they never fall apart.
No,
Believe it.
I was like,
understand it.
Did you learn this in Naruto bonds? Come on.
I understand it.
No, child.
He's having fun because he actually enjoys being around everybody.
Again, them intangible goals. Because he's looking to do something that's not about, oh, okay, this one thing, we've done it, we completed it, we're done. This is like, I'm putting myself up to be something more in life, in general.
I feel like at the end of this, all the members of his group are probably going to take off their jackets and he'll be left with nothing.
He didn't even take his trench coat off, bro.
Is that what he really thinks of us?
Right?
Dang. He really is reckless.
There is no way that he just drop kicked him from a front flip.
Yep.
I've never seen that before in my life.
Anime.
I've never even seen it in anime. That's what I'm saying. That mess is crazy. You know how much momentum you would need to front flip into a drop kick?
Getting good! Darn it! I wanted to see the end result. I have to wait till next week.
Change your heart, huh?
See the end results.
Yeah, I wanted to see who would. Like,
Yeah,
I wanted to
episode
see.
9 right now.
I know what the end results are going to be, but I wanted to see how it would end. Like how. Like how would he humble him?
Whack.
Well,
It's so good, and then it just leaves you on a cliffhanger. So
So
waiting
sad.
for that shot where they.
That's a perfect one. That one just right there on the screen right now. Gosh, dang it.
I'm like, we have 2 episodes left, y'all.
They have you on the edge of your seat, and then they just gonna be like, "You're done."
Sorry.
See you next week. Have the audacity to make me wait a week for a new episode.
You liking it, huh?
It was getting good.
It was good.
It was good.
Just give you a little taste. And they're just all like,
Well, I think
surprise, surprise.
Right.
Back a little. You trying to
about
get
a
that
couple of
fight?
seconds.
That's
That kick. There it is.
dang.
Ching.
the shiniest wizard.
Like that way they got swords. Ching, 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 ching. Lightsabers.
It's a lightsaber.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
But it gave everyone in the other group a chance to see how a fight really should be. You're not fighting, to beat somebody else up just because they were having like a whole conversation with their fists.
Yes, we're fighting to have conversation.
Good sportsmanship.
I'm
Good
glad-
fight. Good fight.
Glad they got somewhat of a lesson out of it.
Yeah, Sakura still needs to learn the lesson. He's just like, I just got to get stronger. If he hadn't stopped me, I would have won. But it's not always about winning.
No, he wasn't saying that. He was saying that if the leader hadn't stopped him, he would have lost.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he added on to it by saying that if Tagame had taken it seriously from the jump, he would have lost 2.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's acknowledging that he's not as strong, and then he's saying that he needs to get stronger.
I got you.
Yeah. Which I think is a good lesson for him, because it's similar to the motivation that he had, but it'll change perspective now, because he was more similar to the Shishi Torin guys in episode 1. Even though he would have probably still thought they were lame. Being with Windbreaker or Bofurin is giving him more of like a wholesome way to look at life that he never expected he could have. So when they prove that they can win by doing things their way, it'll give him more to aspire to.
So him being in Furin is going to be the best thing for him, especially just growing.
Yeah. Because remember, his goal in episode 1 was essentially Choji's goal that he already accomplished. Because he thought he would come into Furin high school and become the top guy. And everybody was trying to explain to him in episode 1. It was just like, oh, no, you don't got it like that.
No, it's not. That's not how it works.
First of all, that's laughable because our bosses, he built different. But secondly, like, he ain't get to be the top because he was strong. He's strong because everybody wants him at the top.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that it gives like a good perspective for him to work towards. I like that Joe had a moment of clarity where he's not going to be going back to the way things were. I think that's really good for his character.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he's not being wishy-washy about it. He actively admitted where he went wrong, which is the point of where I felt like he needed to go through with things, because it's not about everybody else. Last episode, I was ready to give him shit about it because he started making it about like, we're not a group of scumbags, we're the group of power. I'm just like, sir, you are perpetuating the stereotype that you ain't shit, and that's all there is to it. I can get with him on this where he's getting on himself and being like, I should have checked him back then. Choji, we need to stop this. Taking the kick to the face, taking the loss to Sakura, because he's just like, this ain't the right way to be doing this. I can get behind him on that. Good on you, Joe Tagame Joe. You ain't no below average Joe. You still got to work up there, but you ain't below average no more.
But you ain't below average no more.
Yeah, that's my thoughts. I ain't got nothing else to say. This is cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. It was a really good episode.
I'm excited for episode 9 and 10.
Yep,
I
2
want
more
him
weeks.
to catch those hands. He was getting serious. He had to jump back. He got scared for a moment.
Facts.
He's like, what was that? Wait, what? The little facade cracked a little. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah.
Glad you can come around.
That's it.
JT, you liked it?
Oh yeah, loved it. Glad you can come around.
I mean, I came around when the
forgot
episodes got
that
better.
and Kristoff were the haters originally.
I came around when the episodes got better when they gave me
When they gave you something. They gave you
substance.
Some
Yes. Thank you.
She just needed some more food.
I needed something.
She needed the protein,
That
the
sustenance.
veggies, the carbs, the
meat and
dessert.
potatoes.
All the carbs. Okay.
Yeah,
This show needed some meat on its bones, and it gave me some meat on its bones.
I gave you a whole turkey leg.
I needed something else with it, and this is what it gave me. So yeah,
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And it gave me, the plot was thickening.
Yes. Yup.
It needed to simmer for a bit, and so it did. And I'm good now. Now it just needs to end off at a really good note, and I'll be fine with it. I'll be fine with it.
If it's
Whatever
a cliffhanger, okay.
I'll be fine with it, you know. but like for a show, for me, if it doesn't really spark my interest in like the first 2 episodes, I would stick with it just so I can see how it ends, but you gotta give me something.
Yeah.
And I know the story isn't there in the first 2 episodes, but still give me something.
Formulating is
the first episode had that whole fight scene, and it gave me that, and so I was like, okay, my interest is intrigued, but like the episodes afterwards weren't really hitting it. Ooh, excuse me, like these are hitting it. So
pure action
with context, with the meats, all the fixings, and dessert.
Okay.
And dessert. There's a whole stack in a meal. So I'm good.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Like how I'm talking about the meal. This feels like a comparison to somebody who cooks and someone who uses the microwave. It was just like, I just want my food right now.
I just want my food. That's all I want.
Everybody else is like, yeah, I'm trying to do a slow roast.
Yeah, air fryer.
I'm over here like,
slow roast?
hey, look, nah. You see, if I pop this open and I type in 500, I got my meal ready.
I got my meal ready.
That's okay. I'm a microwave eater too. Shoot. I ain't got no issues as long as the food hits my plate. So I feel you there. But I'm glad that there is like more stuff going into it. I'm glad that Yume and Choji's fight is kicking off.
Yeah.
Really strongly. I was hoping that it would start in this one and we would just transition further in.
Yeah,
it definitely started.
Mm-hmm. Now
Choji with these aromatic kicks and
the reckless.
He is
the
agile.
physics
He is agile
with his little body.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. It's like you gotta really think. You really can't guess because it will.
Oh no, you can't take your eyes off that.
You can't take your eyes off of him.
It's a dub rap if you do.
Yep.
No. It's like he developed a fighting style specifically around sneaking people.
Yeah.
Surprise attacks.
Yep.
About to get hit by a surprise.
He's like, oh, you think
Salute
I'm
to
small?
Chris
That's cool.
It's a repeated surprise too. Which is, yo, it's surprise.
I'm gonna
Like
rush
how
you,
he-
get in your
like how
blind
he
spot, and I'm gonna rush you again.
Like how
one of
he,
these hits gonna hit.
Like
Yup.
he imprinted Joe. That was a surprise attack.
Now, do you think in the next few episodes they're gonna show us how he became the leader? Like which leader he went up against to become the leader?
Maybe.
Oh, like taking out the other leader before.
Maybe I don't
would
think
like
so
to
though.
See that.
That distorted his like whole view of things.
Be like, I'm not free.
Yeah, I don't think they'll go into that, but they might do a thing where like that guy, whoever he beat, comes back in some way later. We also got confirmation. I'm glad you said that. We also got confirmation of another gang that exists in the world.
That's true, yeah.
Because they fought against a different one called Zinc.
Zinc, yeah.
So I feel like Zinc is going to come into play a little bit later too. Because I feel like we're going to be friends with these guys after the end of this.
Yeah.
However it ends. Unless Choji does some real Joker stuff and he's just like, I'm not learning a lesson.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're going to end up being friends after this. And since we got confirmation of another gang name, I feel like that gang is going to come into play, like probably in like whatever season 2 is. But yeah, I'm interested to see where we go from here. I do have a feeling that their fight is going to be episode 9, and then we're going to have like a
not like epilogue, but
no, it's like an epilogue for episode 10. I feel like that's what it's going to end up being.
Build for episode. Season 2.
Yeah, unless like the send off, the resolution episode. That's what it will be.
Yeah.
Because I don't see, with the way Yume is talking, I don't see this fight lasting 2 episodes.
Nope.
Unless they do what they did here, in episode 7, and we have the first part being a fight, and then the second part being like more history, like flashback. Yeah, I could see it like that if they stretched it out. But I feel like they're just going to dedicate the captain fight to episode 9, and then we're going to have some type of resolution in episode 10.
Should we bring Broom next week?
You may say he winning, so I don't.
Yeah,
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I think
you can bring a broom, a Roomba, or Swiffer. I don't really care. He already claimed that he gonna win this, and nothing that I've seen made me feel like he's gonna lose it.
Right, exactly.
This sucker out here fighting in a trench coat. It's him and Blade are the only two I've seen do that.
In a trench coat.
He didn't, like you said, he didn't bother to take his jacket off.
Facts.
Yeah. Like a bomber jacket in fighting, I can understand that. A trench coat,
That's your stuff.
yeah,
You
nah.
don't need to take that off.
That's gonna get hot. Restricted movement
Nah,
and unnecessarily heavy.
he asked him. He said, "Did you learn anything from that? Learn what?" His whole attitude changed.
No, he ain't even asked if he learned anything. He asked if he felt anything.
He
I was
said,
just
huh?
that's worse that he didn't have any feelings whatsoever.
He said,
Yeah,
what? He said,
about, bro?
He said, I see now.
He's like, I ain't trying to talk. I'm trying to fight.
He said, all right, I see how this is gonna be.
Straight shadow kicked his homeboy into last year.
I thought he kicked him so hard he face planted into the wall.
I think he did.
He did.
He looked
I think
broke.
he
He
did.
did.
He looked so broken, like a rag doll. Like he hit the
His
wall.
leg was not normal.
Looked like one of the Family Guy characters
He
getting
did.
mad.
I was just like, not him kicking him so hard, and he was quick with it.
Yeah.
He was so quick with it. Nobody saw that coming. He turned around, did that spin, the roundhouse kick so fast.
I'll be like,
He said, don't you even touch me."
Joe, he had to have seen it coming. Why would you know what he's about?
He was hoping.
He ain't gonna be
He was
soft
hoping
with
for
He was
it.
you.
hoping.
It was just nope.
Mm-hmm.
Stop talking. Shut up already.
He said, "You lost. Get out of here, you weakling."
Like, what the
Not
heck?
that
You
guy,
don't. You
you
have no say.
You don't got no say no more. You lost.
Got no say right here.
Straight laid him out.
Mm-hmm.
Put a backflip into a K. That was crazy.
That was a judo flip.
Yeah. But if y'all enjoyed episode 8 and something about power, I don't remember the name of the episode now.
It was,
Succeeding the past. Yeah.
Succeeding.
Yeah, if y'all enjoyed episode 8, Succeeding the Past, let us know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with someone that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000
000.
in the C2 Army. Enlist today and become one of our first recruits. You can also check out the link in the description. It'll be a link to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live around
7
p.m. Eastern Standard Time around the dot.
on Thursdays.
That's right, Chia.
Yes. If you're checking this video out on YouTube, thank you so much for all your love and support. Feel free to check out the Windbreaker playlist. We've got episodes 1 through 8 already on there now. You can also check out our reaction list to Solo Leveling and Knuckles.
Yeah.
We got all of the series out by the time that you're watching this. So, yeah, it should be a really good time for you guys if you want to catch up on some stuff with us. Oh, and Fallout.
I was about to say, wait, did he say Fallout yet?
No, I forgot because literally yesterday would have been when we finished Fallout, but I'll have edited episode 8 of Fallout by the time that we get to this.
Yeah.
Fallout, Solo Leveling, and Knuckles should all be done by the time that you guys are checking out this video. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. We'll catch you in the next video with some more Catered Chaos. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Like the cutest patootiest. Oh, you got big old brown eyes. Oh, okay, good night.
And he said, "I'm going back to sleep."
Woo!